And tell us about a time when you had to make a difficult trade-off between stability and feature development.
Unfortunately, like in all SaaS companies, feature requests take precedence and stability. Of course, everybody respects stability, right? But we don't get enough time to instrument those fundamental building blocks overhaul again and again, right? Let's say you build today something. If you're not thought through that correctly, you already inherited a tech debt. That's going to be a ticking time bomb 3 years down the line. And that's the reason you always need to pay back the tech debt by re-looking at your architecture again. Right? Hey, what could possibly go wrong for a particular scale tomorrow that my application has to scale, right? If you are not doing that retrospection, one day there will be a disaster and you'll be at the receiving end, right? So having said that, I think revisiting and re-looking at your architecture and looking at your alerts, trying to correlate what are some of the breaking points that you discover is important. Some companies like at Walmart, we used to do a lot of stress testing.
Okay.
So Walmart has this holiday season, like Big Billion Day in India or Amazon, right? They do a huge stress testing for making sure they identify breaking point much earlier. So I think that is very important, right? You try to break your system and see what is your breaking point. For example, Netflix does this famous chaos monkey and all, right? They go plug some regions itself and to make sure Netflix is still operating. It's like, like you're in army, let's say you joined an army, you trained for entire life, but you never fought a war.
Yeah.
But you trained for that war that could happen, that couldn't happen. But when there is a war, all your skills will come into play, right? SRE life is like that.